Well, back in Manatee County, Emergency Operations Center makes sure all of their agencies know what to do in case an emergency hits, and they want to make sure your family is prepared in the same way. SNN's Samantha Sonner has the story.
When it comes to emergency situations, Manatee County Director of Public Safety Robert Smith says the best time to prepare is before you hear a hurricane is coming.
We actually try to maintain constant communications year-round, not just during hurricane season, with anyone that may play a role in responding to, recovering from, or preparing for an emergency situation.
Emergency Management Chief Sherilyn Burris says midway through hurricane season is a good time to check in on preparations.
Right now, up until now, it's been a little quiet this year for hurricane season, but things really start ramping up in the tropics for August and September.
And it's a good time for residents to check their hurricane kits.
Make sure batteries are not run out, that everything's still working. Any medications that you may have put in there haven't expired, food's still good, things like that. So it's not a just do it once and forget about it kind of thing.
The EOC plans to know where everyone will be during an emergency, just like your family should have a plan if an emergency happens.
The plan cannot only exist on paper. You have to discuss it. You have to make sure everyone's prepared. Everyone understands what they're going to do in an emergency. If you've got school-age children, they need to know what's going to happen if something happens while they're at school.
Residents should also check updated evacuation maps and know when you need to leave.
If your evacuation level is issued an order, you have to leave. It's not a decision you can make. If you're told to evacuate, you have to do so.
And have an evacuation plan, whether it be at a hotel with friends or family or at a public shelter. Reporting in Manatee County, I'm Samantha Sonner, SNN, the Suncoast News Network.
You can find more information on preparing for a disaster on our website, SNNTV.com.